Good afternoon, everyone. This is Kama with Kama Speaks. And today I am speaking with Triga Self-Made Montana. He is an artist, and we're going to talk further about what he's doing with his music and what he plans to do in the future. So thank you so much, Triga, for being on the show.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. Why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself and where Self-Made came from?
I'm the artist from South Carolina, Charleston, South Carolina, named Triga Montana, Triga with one G. I started my own record label, Entertainment Self-Made, April 3, around 2 years ago. You know, I've been rapping since I was 12, but I started taking it serious around 1920, as making out a career and stuff.
Well, who are some of your inspirations that help you get this to even want to get into rap?
Oh man, when I was younger, I just remember listening to Tupac and Scarface on the little record things when uncles and us playing Scarface and Tupac and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I just like how they used to put their words together. I've been going through the little struggles too when I was younger. So like that, I felt like that's a good way to express my feelings is writing.
So all of your writings that you have is based on something you're going through or something you've been through. Do you write like currently, or do you write from the past?
Well, I write past, currently. I write like what other people go through, basically inspiration or music and stuff like this. It's like I versatile, like I can write really about anything.
Uh-huh.
But my main focus is writing about struggling and all. But I do got partying songs and stuff, but that's my main focus is struggling songs and how to come out the struggle.
So right now, what do you have coming? What do you have out right now? What is one of your main singles right now that you have?
My main single right now is a song called Molly. And I got another single called Getting to the Money, and another one called Tell Me Why They Need It.
And did you write all of these yourself?
Yes, ma'am. I wrote everything from the choruses. You know, I like to get people featured on the song, and I just make the hook for them. I write the hook for them, and go from there. But yeah, I do write all my music.
Are you producing your music too, or is that through somebody else?
Yeah, that's through somebody else. I got a few producers from Charleston, South Carolina, a few producers from Atlanta, and different places that I'm dealing with. I like shopping around with different people.
Mm-hmm. Now, are you writing for other people, or you only write your own lyrics?
I'm writing for I got this artist I'm working with, this female singer. I'm writing some music for her right now. But I'm open to write music for anybody, but I'm just really trying to get my feet out there. But I'm interested, I'm willing to write for people too, though.
What type of writing is it? Is it only rap? Do you write songs too, or what is your main focus?
Could you repeat your question?
Yeah, I was saying, do you write songs as well, like slower songs, or are you just mainly do for rapping? What type of music do you mainly write for?
That's why I said I'm versatile, so I can really write about anything. I can really write about anything. The female that I work with right now, she's a singer. So, I'm helping her work on her craft and everything as writing as a singer and stuff.
So what are your thoughts on people that want to get into this business, or what are your comments for people that want want to get into the business, but they're having a hard time trying to even break through to, studio time or trying to get themselves on stage? What are some things that you can share with them to kind of help motivate them or try to help push them to the next level?
Oh man, just be consistent. Like the game is about consistency. Even if you won't get the negative part out of it, but that should also let you know something that you're doing something. If somebody's talking bad, but just keep on going and you won't get the good results out of it because they're gonna balance it out. They're gonna balance out. Just believe in yourself, and believe in your craftsmanship and your artwork and everything. You should succeed. Like if you're really serious about it, then if you're serious about it, you should know that role means the both in the day. And you should know that it's all about who you know and stuff. And it's about networking. Networking is the key. So don't think that nothing's gonna be handed out to you. You know what I'm saying? So main thing, if you're serious, get a job or just work on something that could bring money in so you can invest in yourself, because that's another big thing. Invest in yourself, travel, doing free shows, getting your material out there, make sure everything is up to par. When you do, first impression, everything. So when you do bump into that person, they'll understand you and they'll want to hear you out because you got everything up to par.
That's some excellent advice. I know people don't like to network, they don't know how to network. What are some things that you're doing to network?
Not to jump on topic or nothing, but at first I wasn't a people's person at first. But it started when I did the CIAA 2 years ago in North Carolina. Wasn't 2 years ago, a year. I had people handing my stuff out for me. Like I've been standing in the corner, had people handing stuff out. I don't know if you're real familiar with Princess from Primark. I had get my CD into her hand. So when she asked the person that I told to give her the CD, she was like, "Who's this?" And she looked at me, he pointed to me, and I froze. I didn't know what to say. She asked me just for artwork. I was like, yeah, but I couldn't say what I want to say. So just work on it. Before you go to events and stuff, before you step outside, just work on it. Just talk to ask your friend to book something to help you work on your being a people's person. You go talk and prep yourself up before you even step outside.
Oh wow! You know what? And that's some excellent advice, because there's a lot of people that that's their thing. They're not people person or people persons. It's hard for them to reach out, but you have to start somewhere. And because of that, it's getting you into more doors and it's helping you with where you're planning to go in the future, right?
Right.
And what are some things, like if somebody was to come and say, you know what, I want to do this, but I don't have the funds. Is there some tools that you can give them to say, this is where you can get started? Like you had mentioned doing free shows. Is that maybe a good way a person can get started so that way they can get the exposures? What are some things that you can offer them, or advice you can offer them to at least get started if they don't even have a start or don't have the finances?
Just like you said, you do an open mic. Just the internet. Just the internet for these blogs, tools, promotion things. I started getting my fans based off doing the 16-bar challenge on Facebook. Put no free stuff on Facebook of videos you rapping or singing, or just your challenge. But saying, reach out to people, put your stuff inside stores and stuff, just little free gas stations and stuff, there are free material. You know what I mean? You don't got it. And another thing, try to talk to people and, so you can build relationships with people, because if you don't got the funds, and if you're serious, people will hear you out, and work with you, and work with your budget.
Well, I like that. I like that idea of that the 16 bar challenge, because it gives other people too a chance to get to know other people that are within the same um, type of career, or the same type of I can't think of the word right now, but doing the same type of thing. And it's an excellent idea. And then it gets yourself out there as well. Now, what are you planning on? What are some things that you're planning on doing in the future with your music, with your work? Do you look to produce? Do you look to start signing on artists and have your own label? What are some things you're doing or looking to do?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to being an entrepreneur in this business.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm looking forward to producing, searching for new talent, just investing in different angles in the music business. I just want to help the youth, send a message, that there's another way, because if I'm taking it serious and I get a big 360,
Mm-hmm.
I know you're probably saying the next person and the next person and the next person to keep saying. So my future goal is to reach out to different people and let them know that there could be a better way.
And we need to definitely start reaching out to our youth, because a lot of them, all they know is the streets, all they know is struggle, all they know is that they just might not be that person that can make it. And we need more people like you, so that way you can show them. And just listening to what you're doing, you're just giving some great advice, even those that may not be in the music industry, but just the advice you're giving as far as just going out, doing things for free, networking with other people, even when it's just passing out a CD. It gives for free. It gives somebody a chance to say, hey, you know what? This is who I am. This is what I'm doing. They can take it or don't take it, but they know that you're there, and they have that in there, because you just never know who you're handing information off to. So before we end, I wanted to give you an opportunity just to kind of reach out to the audience. If you want to leave them with something, let them know how they can reach you, how they can follow you on social media, and then any upcoming events that you might have.
All right. Once again, this is Triga Montana, Triga with 1G, representing self-made 843. You can reach me at Twitter, Instagram, Facebook at Triga Montana, Triga with 1G. Once again, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Triga 1G. And just leave the audience with just believe in yourself. Because just like what you were saying, like if all they know is struggle and all they know is defeat, then they gotta know there's another way. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just good and bad. Like there's bad and there's good. So it'll be a sorry excuse if they say that's all they know, because like it's different things out here besides what they know, all they know. Mm-hmm. That's all that's all what they want to know. They don't want to expand their mind. They don't want to know different stuff.
Right. Well, thank you. I really appreciate that. And as you were talking, and for those that are watching and those that are going to watch, I heard someone say something yesterday on my show. She said, we are here on purpose. We all have a purpose in life. We're not here by chance, but you have to know your purpose. A lot of time, most of the time, all the time, your purpose is in your passion. So whatever you're passionate about, that's what your purpose is. So make sure you go after what your passion is. Nothing is impossible unless you make it that way. So don't allow any stumbling blocks to come in your way. Everybody had to get somewhere. I don't care who they are. Oprah had to get somewhere. Donald Trump had to get somewhere. They all started somewhere. Same thing with you and your craft. You have to start somewhere. So don't give up. Even when people around you give up, don't give up on your dreams and what you know is good for you. But if you want to get in contact with me, matter of fact, I want you to follow me. Follow me on all my social media, Pinterest, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Google+. I'm all under Kama Speaks. That's Kama Speaks. Just find me or go to my website, which is commaspeaks.com. Also subscribe to more great interviews at For Sale by Comma on YouTube. All right, well, thanks for watching, and make sure no matter what you do in life, always pursue your passion.